Welcome to Behind the Chair, Lee, the hair artist, and I'm telling it like it is. Come join us. Welcome back to Behind the Chair, Lee, the hair artist, telling it like it is. My client today name is
Beautiful.
Miss Beautiful. That what
That's
she
right.
say. That what they say. But anyway,
They who?
we don't
Yeah,
make
they
her
but
beautiful.
want me.
Okay, I guess. But today's topic is when it's time to make yourself happy. When you start worrying about somebody else. What you think about that?
Well, I wake up every morning happy with joy in my heart. Goddamn, it burns. I sure do. I don't care how I'm feeling. I still wake up with joy in my heart.
So don't sometimes in your journey of life you go through some ups and downs and people always got something to say. Do you value what they have to say about you?
I don't entertain what people say.
We don't say something touching. Can we go there? There's some touching, like when you had a passing of your loved one, then you moved on. What then people had something to say. How did you feel about that?
Well, you know something? I don't entertain what people say. I really don't. Life goes on. You only have one life to live. And now I'm doing me. I had a passing. My husband died.
Mm-hmm.
He be gone 2 years this coming January. And I miss him, but shit, life goes on. I ain't got but one life to live.
So do you worry about what people say, like
No.
his sisters, did they ever say anything about it?
No, I don't
Like when you
entertain
moved
it.
on to your other
I'm
relationship
pretty-
or whatever?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
What they were saying though?
I don't want to discuss that.
Okay.
But like I say, I don't entertain that.
So, but basically you saying people always gonna have something to say.
Yeah, that's life though.
But when did you get to that point that you stopped caring what people say?
I always have been like that.
But I think
I think I know. Well, I don't think it. I know I'm special, cause I don't care what nobody say.
But you
I
said
used to didn't even care what my mama say. She
serious.
used to beat my ass and everything. Yeah.
Oh.
But I still listen to mama.
But for the things you did or your opinion, or you always been opinionated.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. But you still stood up there for what you believe in, all
That's
about you.
right.
So you start off in time caring about only what you feel.
Yeah, I don't care about what people say. People gonna talk. Yeah, that's what make the world go round. People gonna talk. They gonna have attitude, jealousy.
But don't you think a lot of people get their life destroyed because they always worry about what somebody else think about them?
I don't know what people do. I care about Nita. I love me. I love me so much. I'm in love with me.
Have you always been that way though? Seriously?
I always have.
Have you met anybody, know anybody who wasn't? How was their life? I mean, like, you run across people.
You know, I didn't sit and listen.
They bitter?
Yeah. I done ran into a lot of other people. Still run into them.
You say you said and you listen to what now?
I have sat and listened to people,
And what they
down and out and need some talking to. I didn't talk to them, but shit. What good do it do?
what you mean by that?
What good do it do? They still in the same position.
So you think a lot of people, even though you talk to them, try to help them,
I really don't like people come to me with their problems.
because why come to you? Because they don't do something else different.
Yeah,
Right?
right, and that's their problem. I got my own life to live. I ain't got no problem, but damn.
So do
Don't
people
come
make
to me
that?
with 'em.
Do people feel as though they're selfish? Have anybody ever told you that you don't care about nobody else being selfish, or you think it's just being a person that you believe in that life is too short and you don't want just a long lifespan, but you want the quality of life. And listen to other folks' problems sometimes to shorten your own life because it make you bitter. Do you feel as though it's like that?
No, I just don't like listening to nobody else's problem. And I'm around them all the time.
And so most of the time people worry about what folks say.
Right. I don't. That's one thing I don't do.
I think if people worry about what folks say, it's almost like they give them power over their life.
Yeah.
So that's how I look at
They
it.
do. That's what they be doing. They be giving them, they control over their lives, yeah. If you're going to worry about what Jack, Jim, Barbara, and Sue said, talking about saying about you. But see, that's something I don't do. I don't entertain what other folks say.
But I see a lot of people, they fall apart because of that. I seen a lot of ladies get messed with or misused because they care about what somebody say, like a guy come and, oh, you don't want to be down with me, you ain't about shit, and they dog them out and stuff like that. So people always trying to live up to somebody's expectation.
You keep on stepping with your head up.
That's why I look at it.
You got a problem, pray about it, put it in God's hand, and just keep on going.
I think that's how the whole world is. They just so caught up. Like, you look at TV, like, for instance, Wendy Williams. What is it, Wendy Williams?
Uh-huh.
She always talking about somebody. But I think she always talking about somebody and trying to put people down because I don't care how much success that woman have. I don't think she happy with herself. You know what I'm saying? Because like me, I love the hell out of Kim Kardashian and them because I like a person who hustle, who work hard, they did what they got to do. People always keep wanting to talk about Kim because she got out there because that tape. But the point is, that ain't about the tape that got out there. That made her recognize because there's like, ooh, this lawyer who was over O.J. Simpson trial, daughter, was on a sex tape. They ain't like she said, hey, put me out there. I mean, old boy put her out there, thought he's going to come up, but it backfired. And I look at that, I mean, if you look at her life and that situation, sometimes somebody try to dog you or misuse or use you to get themselves out there. But then too, I think God got the glory to me because that girl didn't want that to happen, but this guy did it too, or hoping he get that fame like his sister. But he
more than him.
Say what now?
And she got more than him.
So that's what I'm saying, because that's how she started. In fact, what y'all just heard, we have audience today that's waiting to get their hair done. And we got basically two. We got one, I mean, she was great. The other week, they had a conversation talking about nonsense relationships. She's waiting today, and you will see her later on. But like you say, she got more fame and everything. They ain't like she was looking for, but you got people because they hate themselves. Imagine she worried about what people say about her.
That's the problem.
Or Kanye West. I mean, everybody got the up and down. People like saying, okay, Kim Kardashian, them, they whores, or they this and that. I don't believe so. I love Kim Kardashian, what she do, what she stand for. People say, what you mean what she stand for, Lee? Okay, to me, I don't put women down. Black, white, any culture, whatever you want to call yourself. I don't believe in no race. I believe in the human race only. But if I see a woman out there, and matter what she went through, and people dogged her and put her down, and this man tried to misuse her and put a tape out there that she called herself was in love at that moment with him, just to get his fame and fortune or get money, and it turned on him and made her. They didn't really actually make her successful, but it got out there. What made Kim successful is because she got out there to hustle. What made Kanye West successful, he got out there to hustle. Matter what people say. What made Jay-Z successful is the hustle. Beyonce, the hustle. Beyonce had to make bigger decisions than a lot of people I've seen out there in showbiz. She started out with her father, okay? And by letting her dad go, who was a manager, that was the biggest move to me she had to make besides letting that group go. Not caring about what people say. And a lot of people say her dad got out there, why you don't go and why you don't get with Jay-Z, why? That's her husband. Okay? And then she look at, hey, my dad went so far, I want to take my career to the next level. You got people I call starters. They can start your career off. That don't mean they can take it to what it needs to be. But if she worried, like my client say, I don't care about what nobody say or what they say about me, how they put me down. When you got that mindset, I think that's how you become successful. Do you think Michael Jackson worried about what they said about the Jackson 5?
Nope.
Do you think Diana Ross cared about what they said about her?
Nope.
Just a lot of groups broke up. There's a lot of people made it out there. People have to become number one in order to become number one. You can't worry about what people say on the way to your journey of success. What y'all think about that?
I agree with you.
I can't hear you.
I agree with you.
Because that's what it is. People get worried about what somebody say, especially your parents. I like what
That's
she said.
a big problem.
And I know the audience out there on social media, and you, like I said, you put your comments below and please subscribe. But I know y'all might say, what you mean you don't care about what your mother say? Even though that's your mother, you might love her. But your mother was raised in a certain era and time that she believed things are this way. Just like black folks, they used to always tell you, oh, you can only go so far. You can only go so far. And then she might say, I'm not listening to that. Nobody can tell me I can only go so far. To me, with a person like her, think that way, to me, that's the next superstar. And what I mean by superstar, not be in the public eye, but within her own life. She ain't looking for no hero. She's her own self hero. She don't worry about what people say about her, how they put her down. And that's the biggest problem out there. You got people committing suicide because they worry about what somebody say. You know, and then that happened with Facebook. A girl was on Facebook, we're getting bullied, and people just was saying stuff, not doing nothing, and worrying about what they say about her, and she killed herself.
Well, then that's when you have to deal with low self-esteem.
What you mean by that? I can hear
A
you.
lot of people with low self-esteem is the reason that they're killing themselves and doing this, that, and that. Low self-esteem people, they need somebody to help bring them up. And sometimes that doesn't work for them.
Yeah.
When they need to bring their own self up. But a lot of people are looking for other people to bring them up. You can't bring somebody up. You can encourage them, but you can't bring them up. I can encourage you to look in the mirror every day and say, hey, I'm beautiful.
That's
that
right.
I'm okay, no matter how I look.
That's right. And I do it
But
every day.
the next person may say she's ugly. But if you don't boost yourself, nobody's going to do it for you.
That's right.
That's where us as parents have forgotten to tell our children. Is that you're beautiful. You're this, you're that. You can make it. You can succeed. You can have what you want. And parents are not doing that anymore because the children are starting to run the home. But we got to stop it and start being parents. You got to stop and listen to your children. You got to pay them some attention. A lot of kids won't be bullied if you're really listening to them. Go into their business. And I mean business for these phones and all this old kind of stuff. That's your business. It ain't they business. When they live in your household, it's your business. Kids be talking about they need some space. You don't need no space. You're in my house.
You might have.
So basically what you're saying, if a person worry about what somebody say about them, is their self-esteem is low.
Yeah.
They always got to be basically almost evaluated by somebody around
Somebody
them
else.
to tell them if you're going good or you're doing bad, or this is steps you must take in your life to be happy.
Yeah.
And when they person put their trust and faith in somebody, that's what tears
That's
them
what
down.
tears them down.
But you know, with a lot of kids, even me, a lot of us, when we finally grow up, it's like we just want our parents to say they're proud of you. I'm proud of you. And a lot of people try to go above and beyond that and completely miss what their parents is telling them, and then they miss the blessings, and then that low self-esteem kicks in because they think their parents aren't proud of them. And from what I've seen, some parents don't do that because they never had that themselves because of the era that they grew up in.
Yeah.
So basically you're saying they're loving everyone there because what I mean by the loving era is because back in that time they were working so hard,
They
their
didn't have
parents,
time.
Yep.
and they didn't have time to come and sit down and say, look here, I
There you
love
go.
you, you are somebody, you are somebody.
That's
They
it.
was trying their best to make it through life and plus to take care of their kids, feed their kids. They didn't have the voice to say that. They can say it, but what I mean by voice, the time to sit back. They felt as though they had to say that because that's what was going on with them. That's what y'all saying.
Yeah.
And you got to think about it, in our era, coming along. A lot of times our parents didn't say, I love you. That was something you knew by actions. We as women, nowadays, we want to hear it and see it. You know, people ask you, do you want to be told you loved or do you need to be showed? Well, we want both of them. Because back in the day, a lot of times your parents did not tell you that. They were working.
Right.
They were busy trying to put clothes on your back and make sure there was food on the table. Times
And
was
that's-
a little bit
that's
more.
To
what-
them, that's
you know,
love.
yeah,
That was
love.
love.
That's
Yeah,
not showing.
Back
They
then,
gotta
love,
tell
they
you.
show
yeah,
you.
yeah. So
Mama work
nowadays,
out every
you know,
day, daddy work every
that's
day.
right.
You ain't going without. So
Yeah.
Right.
Mama
To them,
didn't
that's
have
love.
to tell you,
Yeah.
I love you, or daddy didn't have to tell you, because they showing you.
Yep.
But see,
But
a lot of
nowadays,
kids
it's
didn't
different.
come out that era though.
Uh-uh.
So a lot of kids don't know that it's this way and that way and with the heartaches and all that.
Right.
They know they're getting a chance to get away with saying, like Lee was talking about, being bullied. A lot of kids are being able to get away with that. You're not watching your children. It's not a reason that it's a reason that your child, if you got to bully somebody, it's something wrong with you.
Right.
It's not wrong with that other
Reflection
person.
of
It's
yourself.
you. And then that tells me, like I tell my kids when they were coming along, whatever you do is a part of me. It speaks a lot of me because I'm the one taught you and raised you. So if a kid's out there bullying other kids, that speaks a lot on the parent. I'm not saying that the parents know about it. Some of them may not know about it. But you need to be. That's why I say be in their business.
That's
Get in
right.
that business because you can get your child's phone and you're paying for it. So you might well get into it and find out what they're saying and what they're doing.
Even if they got a little job working, paying for it, but they under your roof,
That's
that's
right.
your business.
You know,
It ain't
so,
gonna be that
You know,
phone
as
is your
long as
business.
you are paying all them bills and they eating at your table and all that,
You have done
I
your
think
due
you that
diligence.
you or need to be in the business.
Now the bottom line, as long as you under my roof, that's my business. Whatever you do is my
But
business.
you know,
so-
it's a lot of these parents
Mama
from
business.
what I done seen is a lot of them when you try to tell them about their kids, they don't want to hear it.
Nope, they don't.
And then therein lies when you're trying to tell somebody about their child being a bully. Not my child. You need to check your child. You know, and a lot of stupidity happens that way because
And that's
everybody
what
know
it
their
is.
kids. Everybody know how their kids act.
But I like
You know
what
your
you say.
child.
You say, I love what that other person say though. I mean, I like the bully mama. Reason why I say, we can call it the boogie monster mother. Because, like she said, don't check my child. And I like what she said earlier, like what she said. It's hard to bully somebody who don't care what you think about it. Mm-hmm. It's easy to bully somebody who worry and feel as though what you say is golden. That means a lot to me. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So most time when a kid is getting bullied, number one, they scare that bully or they look up to that person.
And that person got control over that.
And that's another
child.
form of bullying.
individual.
That's what it is, another form of bullying. When a person starts caring about what somebody say, they can bully. But like that lady say, check your kid, because your kid is giving that kid power. Because now you got a different types of bullying. When we was going to bully somebody, come push you, this and that.
Nah,
Now,
they
because
different
what they use, what's that old thing? Sticks and stone may what? Break my
my
bone, but
bones,
words
will
will
never
never
hurt.
hurt. Thank you. But now in 2017,
They soft-
it's
they
it
soft-
words
they
hurt
soft
like
in the mouth.
hell.
You
got
got men that probably won't even
right. They
say
won't
it.
hurt you like that.
Talk
Didn't
about
hurt.
me.
You talk about me. You told me down.
Yeah.
And now the social media world, and that's why behind the cheerleader her or to tell it like it is. It's all about we having conversations coming your way, what you want to talk about, and let us know at the bottom what you want to talk about. We'll discuss it with my client as I do their beautiful hair, and you get to see a hairstyle at the same time. But what I'm bringing to the people is something that's going to help you out, entertain you sometime, but at the same time, topics that need to be talked about. This is what this is about. It's a hair show, all about hair, and a talk show at the same time. And this is what we're talking about today. It's very important. We got too many kids out there. And some of us are dying because what somebody say. Care about what somebody say about you. That is the new bully.
That's giving control over their lives.
That's what it is. And that's what it is. If we
That's
stop
somebody
and think about it,
bullying.
that's the new bully. That's the
Yeah.
new monster out there.
That's a strong man.
Right. On internet, the people dying and stuff like that cause what somebody say. Little kids, that little girl who killed herself. But cause what somebody say. And like the lady said to her, she said the parents don't take
The parents don't take responsibility for their kids.
responsibility on far as that bully kid. I don't think so. I love what that bully kid said. The monster kid's mother say is what's wrong with your kid? Because if my kid can say something to your kid and tear them down, it's something wrong with your kid. Do y'all think so?
I don't believe in that.
Okay,
I'm gonna
go
say
ahead.
this. I think that if a parent comes to another parent, if you are a parent,
Right, that's it.
and I'm telling you that your child is bullying my child, then we as parents,
Need to sit down.
we need to sit down and figure out what's wrong with our children. Because, see, I think it's something wrong with mine at that point, and there's something wrong with yours. So there ain't going to be no one-sided story at that point.
Right.
Why is my child doing it? And why is your child accepting it?
But a lot of parents don't want to do that because they don't want to hear
See.
about their kids. They don't want to hear that from somebody else.
You know what y'all
which
miss?
is, which is
Well, a lot of
sad.
people
I like
don't
what she
wanna-
said.
A lot
She'll
of people
say.
don't want to hear
No,
it.
no, they
But
hear
sometimes
you.
They hear you, but it goes in one ear and one
Yeah.
ear.
No, let me tell y'all what's
Sometimes
going on.
my thing is this, my take on this sometimes is people that are allowing your child to be a bully, sometimes we got to be deep in their background as well.
Right.
There you go. Now she's going.
You got to go down and
There
mom
you
and
go.
daddy's background.
There
because
you
they
go.
bullies and all this old kind of stuff.
There
and it's
you
okay,
go.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Because when I was a teenager, I did this and
Yeah,
I
I
did
was
that.
gangster
And you
this
know,
and I
hey,
was
those
gangster
days
that.
are
Right.
over. Right.
Now
It's wrong.
she's in my mind. She's
Those
in my
days are
mind.
over.
Yes,
Those
my
days
You hear
are
her?
over. Yeah,
She's
can't
in
go
my
back
mind
there.
He's
because,
wrong
like
now.
she said, there's something. Most time, bullies, mothers or fathers was getting bullied, and now my kids are tough. Forget about it. I got bullied. So my kid, I'd rather my kid be the bully than getting bullied. Understand what I'm saying? So when a lot of people think, oh, that parent ain't listening, they're listening, but they're looking at, hey, they're allowing to happen, that's on them. I don't care. And then you got to look at the parent. Right. You got to look at the parent. They don't care because some people in this world, and let's be honest here, people, in this world, only thing you was told mostly now in this day in life in 2017, going on 18, 19, 20, and more to come, hopefully we pray about it, you will, that people are getting what they want. They don't care about nobody else. It's a take world now. Ain't no give and take, it's a take.
That's right.
And that's what they're looking at. They say, what's wrong with your kid? I hear what you say. I don't care about that. I'll teach my kid to be number one. I'll teach my kid to get what they can. They don't care about what anybody else say. They trying to get what they can get. You know? And that's what I'm saying about that. I think, like the audience said right here, is they ain't listening. I think we need to sit down. How you gonna sit down with a bully kid and say, look here, your kid do it? She know what her kid is doing.
Yeah, she do.
But she rather her kid be the bully than getting bullied. What's your take on that?
Well, then that means that you have to teach your child how to be powerful. Not so much sometimes as to fight back physically, but how to fight back mentally.
That's right.
That's right.
And I'm going to put this out there. You better be a praying parent.
With the way things are going now.
You better be a praying parent, and you better be strong enough to tell your children the truth. No more sugarcoating our children, because we hurt them worse than we help them.
Wrong is wrong.
right.
Ain't no way to stop
You know, we tell them different stuff to make them feel good at that moment. Tell them the truth. This world is wicked. It ain't gonna get no better.
Than
It
this.
does not care
This
about
is
you.
it. We
Yes, sir.
are in the last days. You better catch hold, teach your children how to pray if they don't know how. And teach them how to be empowered. Smile. Long as you ain't putting your hands on me, you can talk about me all day long. Eat my dust. Let me get an education.
There you go.
That's where I'm going to get empowered at. I'm going to get my education. I don't care what you say. You ain't going to stop me from going to school. I'm going to be there every day. You're going to get tired of looking at my ugly face, if that's what you're calling me. I'm going to still be there. I'm going to still educate me. I'll see you in the end. Let's see who walk across the stage.
Yeah.
Tell 'em again.
Because, see, if you the big bully, somebody going to come along and going to bully you eventually. And you might not make it.
Yeah.
You might be the one that want to hang yourself upside down and kill you.
Or be killed.
So you better be careful.
Who you run to.
Watch your children. But you parents that ain't strong enough to take care of your children and see about them and watch them and see what they doing, you say, they 16 and 17, they ain't grown.
Right.
That's true.
They're not grown. They're not, if your child is running your household, that's yours.
That's your fault.
I promise you, mine never did. I still to this day, mine is grown, and I'll take my foot and come across that neck.
The neck?
As
The
you-
neck.
Right.
As you should.
I don't want to be your kid.
The neck.
But y'all, people up there like, okay, I thought this conversation was about sticks and stone may break my bones, but words never bother me. Or words that hurts. Why people worry about what people say about them, or care about what people think about it. Yes, we still on that topic, but it started when there was a kid. Reason why we're going back to kid world, because when that adult was a kid, they was going through that and they start caring about what somebody said. And their mother and father, like she just said, didn't instill that in him. Don't worry about what they say. Like stick and stone may break my bone. We used to say that back then. It need to come back. It shouldn't even worry about what that person might say about you. They're going to say something. The reason why they talking about you and putting you down because you're successful.
That's right.
You're not doing what they doing. If you was doing everything those little motherfuckers was doing, let me tell you, if you doing what those motherfuckers doing, those little motherfuckers will be upset with you.
We done woke him up.
Can I tell you the truth? They want to be upset with you. They want to put you down because the point is they see something in you that you don't see in yourself.
They don't see it in themselves.
They looking at when you got a person like Kanye West. I don't give a damn what Kanye West do. How much money he got? More than me.
That's right.
Kim, more than me. Beyonce, Jay-Z, Obama's. Got that even down to the motherfucking Trump. Got more money than you and I. Stop using these people as an excuse of your failure and you talk about them. I don't give a damn what the presidents do. You know why? Because he ain't paying my motherfucking bills. He's just running this country. I'm not going to keep using somebody like that as an excuse. I'm going to talk about Donald Trump. I'm going to talk Donald Trump. They making money off y'all asses. They don't want to put him in office, but they make money off of him. He put every time he tweet, whatever the fuck you want to call it. The reason why he do that because he invested in that motherfucking company. And more he tweet, the more your ass gonna get on there and tweet too and see what he talking about, and he'll make more money. So while y'all talking about it, y'all bringing him up here. Because ain't no such thing as bad press. So stop talking about people and putting people down and look in the mirror of your damn self. And then you'll realize these people around me not my problem. And then I love what she said. She said, I don't care. I start off, don't give a damn. My mother didn't teach me. My mother whooped my ass. I didn't care.
That's right.
And when you put on, I tell my clients, they come in, they be upset. Oh, this so-and-so did this person did this, person
I hate
said
to
this.
hear that. I hate that.
That person said this.
being
That
around
person said this
people
about
like
me. Yeah, I don't know why she did this. I don't know why she put me down. I don't know why she do me like that. Oh, Lord, I don't do nothing. I go to church. I serve the Lord. Hallelujah. This and then I always tell them, even my family members, why the fuck do you care what they say? Because if you look at what those motherfuckers saying about you and what they doing, compared to what you doing, they ain't doing shit.
That's right.
All y'all do the goddamn man.
That's all they do, sit up and talk.
Thank you.
And
If
that's
they-
one
and
thing you
they're
cannot
still
do.
Thank
You
you.
can't stop a person from saying what they want to say about you.
But you can stop yourself from accepting it. How do you accept
You
it?
don't
Look, and
entertain
being- and
it.
being
Say it again.
Walk with your head up. Keep on smiling. Let them
on
talk.
with your business.
That's what's gonna make them talk about you when you walk with your head up, strong, black, beautiful lady like me.
All right.
Hey.
Keep your head still.
I'm
Lord.
telling you, that's all you gotta do.
Yes,
Because you can't stop a person from saying what they want to say about
but
you,
you
man.
can stop yourself from listening.
That's right.
Well,
don't
they said this on my
entertain
Facebook account. Well, goddamn,
So let
delete
them
that.
say
Block
it.
them.
No, just let them keep on. They'll get tired because when you don't respond back, that's letting them know. You don't,
You don't
give
have
a
no more
damn.
power on me.
Yeah, you don't give a damn what they say. You ain't got to delete them.
You can't argue with a fool.
You just don't entertain them, man. Don't say nothing. Don't respond.
Watch your circle. Count your circle. Count your
Yeah,
circle.
you know.
Exactly.
Anybody that's not beneficial,
Either adding or taking away.
if they're adding to your life, that's somebody you can keep. If they taking away from your life, and I ain't talking about finances,
There you go.
you can go on and delete them.
Cause I got people they can't. I got
Shit.
skin folk they can't stand me. They don't even like me. They talk about. They see me. They just baby, and I know they do.
And you don't even do nothing to them.
I ain't never did nothing to them. But like we used to say back in the day, sticks and stone may break my bone, but words will never hurt. And they don't.
And that's what we got to
They
put
make
out
me
now.
stronger.
I love what she just said. It should make
promise
you
to
strong.
God,
The more
it
the
do.
person
Does
talking
it make
about
me-
you ought to realize you doing something.
And it make you feel good, man. Let the people say what they want to say. Ain't nothing you can do.
You got a fan. They just don't know.
Don't
what you're
entertain
saying.
them.
That's one thing I used to say since you said that. That's one thing I used to say. The more you talk about me, I thank you because you just lifted me up over
That's
God.
all they
I
doing.
appreciate you lifting me up to
That's
God.
right.
The more
That's
you
when
say
you
my
walk with your
name,
head up,
the more
man.
blessings I be getting.
That's right.
And you be back there still saying my name, and I appreciate it.
That's right.
That's
Keep
right.
on every day saying it, lifting me up before God. I appreciate you. I need them
Don't let
blessings.
nobody
I'm
knock
telling you.
your blessings
Yeah,
because
I
they
need
talking
them.
about you and you want to talk back. No, you don't do that.
I need them blessings. Keep on
Let
lifting
they
me
can
up.
stand right in your face and cuss your ass, talk about you, call you all kind of bitches, hoes, and this and that. As long as they don't put their hand on you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
stand there and take it.
Yeah.
Smile at them because that's what's going to make them
They
mad.
gonna get real mad.
Woo, we stand there and smile like
They
I
can't
do.
stand to see you happy.
I'm telling you like
All
I
y'all
do.
do when they talk about you, that should give you more energy to keep moving forward.
I'm
Keep doing
telling
what you
you.
got to do. Because
Show
all
you
the
how-
people,
show
when they
them
talk
how
about
strong you are.
you, look what, like I said earlier, look what they have. Look what you have. Look, like she said, don't let them take your blessing. What she mean by that is, if you stop and start talking back to these people who talking about you, what are you accomplishing that day?
Becoming a fool just like
That's
them.
right.
Yeah, they stole your time.
You
joy.
put,
They had
you put
took
yourself
your
on
joy.
the same level they on.
They took a part of your life that you could have been making yourself more successful. When you go cry to your girlfriend, I don't know why they talking about. All that time you could be making yourself better.
No.
You
And then you talking about, I don't care what she say. Well, goddamn it, if you don't care what you say, why the fuck are we talking about it?
Yeah.
You do care. If you go talk to somebody, girl, this is what she said on Facebook. This is what she said. You care. And that's the time you can be making yourself better. Your life is what it is because you let somebody tear it up. That bully. You up there depressed or drinking or smoking because they're bully. That's what we talking about. Stop letting people, words, have more control and power over you.
That's all they got is power.
And that's what you're giving. People don't even realize it.
When you entertain them back, they can talk about you entertain them back. They got the power.
What do you mean by entertain? Because I don't think a lot of people understand what entertainment means.
Don't bother. Don't let it bother you. Don't let it bother you, baby.
I don't even hold it in no conversation.
No, you don't even. Don't
partake in
entertain.
it.
Don't say. Somebody say something to you bad. Don't say nothing. You ain't got to say nothing bad back to them.
Hell no.
Smile at them and keep on going.
If you ignore them, they don't go away.
That's right.
And they're gonna be even more mad.
That's right.
Because you could not and would not participate in that stupidity that they trying to
That's
throw
right,
at
because
you.
they ain't doing them trying to bring you down on their level.
If you ignore them, they will go away. Because pretty soon,
That's
even
sure
though the
not
people they
strong
talking
you
to, they don't say, damn, now they don't start seeing the truth. Damn, every time I turn around, she got something to say about so-and-so. And so-and-so never say nothing about her. They will go away. But you got to make up your mind what you want
That's right.
in life. You care about that person, then you say, I don't give a damn what they say. Well, why you talking about it? Why it's affected you? If it affects you, that means you care. Am I right or wrong?
That you right.
And you just, like
If
you
it-
say, what you say about your surroundings?
If it affects
Make
you,
your circle small.
that's right.
And then if that person talking about you know they don't care about. I don't give a damn if it's your family member. I don't care if it's your mama.
That's right.
You hear what the fuck I said? Your mama. Yeah, your mama. I'm talking about your motherfucking mama. I don't care. If your mama talking about you, she don't love herself and she never loved you. If your daddy talking about you, he don't love you. And your kinfolk, they don't love you. People lift you up when they love you. They don't tear you down. They don't tear you down. They love you. They lift you up.
True that.
They always didn't like you. They always upset that you was here. I'm just going to tell you like it is. Don't go kill yourself because you're a blessing from God. You don't need them. You got friends. You got people who do love you. Focus on the people who care than the people who don't. That's what I get tired of. Y'all worry about these people, what they say about you, but you don't even think about the people who lift you up. Look at that. Love yourself. Look in that mirror. Like Mike said, I'm looking at the man in the mirror.
You ain't gotta look like
I
that.
do.
Girl, you know I sound good, didn't I? I did that.
You gotta be
Somehow. Ow. You heard what the motherfucker like, oh, Lord, you know I sound good like that. On the real, though, people, hey, be real and think about your own life. Don't worry about people because they're always going to try to put you down. And don't let their words tear you down. Stop worrying what people say. They're going to always say something because they're not happy with themselves. You know, and if you ever talk to a person later on in life, they'll say, well, I didn't like you because you seem like you were better than me. You might didn't do nothing to be better than them, but they didn't like themselves. They seen something in you didn't know. Right or wrong?
Right.
How many people in school, when we was going to school, they talking about, look at that nerd, look at that this, look how successful they are.
That's right.
Talking about them like a dog.
Yep.
Look how successful they are.
But I'm going to say this. I know there are some viewers out there and they're probably saying, you know, we're talking about kids now, not us, because we're much older. And the children, but the children today, it's going to be on the parents.
Right.
It's going to be all about how you tell your children how to raise them, what you're doing, and keeping in tune with your child. That's going to be your main thing, your main focus. I don't care if your child 3, 4, 5, you better get ready. You better be instilling and talking now. Because half the time your child can talk. When they can ask you for a piece of candy, they can talk.
Yep. And like I say, instill greatness. I tell my clients, you want to be happy? I say, y'all need to do like me. They say, what? I say, get you a suit. Hey, a suit? Yeah, get you a suit. Y'all, let me tell you something. I'm telling y'all, listen to me closely. Listen to me closely. Closely. Listen what the fuck I'm about to say. I'm going to tell you something. This the secret. How to be successful. And right now, you can get yours today. I'm telling you, it don't cost you that much money. It's going to cause you, well, it don't cause you a lot of discipline. That's all it's going to cause you, a lot of discipline. You need to get you a suit made like I did. I used to be that type of person, worry about people say, try to do what I can to make people happy. I did stand-up comedy. I stopped that because I was worried about my ex, and that's what she became an ex. She was my wife at the time. Then she became an ex because I thought that would make her happy, and I didn't do it because I was worried about what she said. And I was thinking about she might leave me. That motherfucker left me anyway. And all of a sudden I was doing rap music. Yeah, I was good in motherfucker. I was good in rap. Let me tell you something, keep it just a movie because a brother just making it. Never ever be lying, never faking it. Long cold and motherfucker. I can freestyle like a mother. Can I? Shut up. Anyway. But anyway, I was doing rap. I did a CD. Well, back then it was an album. 300 sold in 1 week. I stopped that because I worry about what my people say at the church or what my wife would say. What I'm saying is, y'all, I could have been very successful in a lot of things that I try to do in life, but I worry about what people say. I'm not holding this conversation saying something that never happened to me. I'm saying something that happened to me, okay? And I was worried. But when I bought this suit, let me tell you something. This is a cold-blooded ass suit. This motherfucking suit is cold, and it's custom made. You can get it custom made to your figure. You know what that suit was? Name of that suit is? Fuck it. You put on a suit called fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Put on that suit. Oh shit. I put my pants on because I wear pants and a suit.
Well,
I don't give a fuck.
Beautiful
she
suit
might have a nice suit dress. Put on that suit. She had her suit on long time. When you put that outfit on that I don't give a fuck. What they say about that duck? It just roll off. Roll off a duck's back because I got my suit on. That's like my arm. But don't worry about what you say, bounces off. Yeah, what they say, bounce off means stick on you. You know that shit? That's when you put on suit, I don't give a fuck, you'll be more happy. Have that attitude. People say you selfish. When a person starts telling you you're selfish, that means you got the right suit on, baby.
Right.
When a person don't get to you, tell me you don't care about nothing. You got the right suit on. These are evidence that you got on your suit. It's going to take a while, but it'll take discipline in your own life to feel that way. Put on your suit, I don't give a damn, and then you don't have to worry about that no more. I'm telling you. And that's what's going to help you. Am I right or wrong?
You right, but
get you a suit, I don't give a damn. I got that damn. Leave it alone. She's trying to tell me I do hair again. She been coming 5,000 years. But you got to put on, I don't care. When you stop caring, that's when things will be better in your life. Get that suit. It'll be hard at first because you're used to a certain way of being. That's what people don't understand. You used to worry about people, what they say. You used to trying to make people happy. You used to put people before you. You used to, they might say this, they might say that. Well, I better go do this at the church. If I don't, they don't say this and that. Well, I better come and do this, come and do that, things that you don't want to do. Don't compromise your life for nobody. You heard what I said? Don't compromise your life for nobody. How you feel, what you want to do in your life, you do it. Put yourself first. Don't worry about what nobody say. Don't let them control you. Because words control people when they allow it to. And yes, that's the biggest bully is words. And when people worry about what they say, stop worrying about what they say and remember who you are and know who you are, and it can't never affect you. That's all I'm saying. What y'all ladies got to say about that?
All right, amen.
Amen. And you know, I don't worry about nothing because you know who I got.
Who you got?
I got him. God.
As
long as I got him, I don't need nobody else. And really don't give a damn what people say about me.
Yeah,
I don't.
And she's for real like that.
I don't.
I had a lady, I got a client just like her in the same situation. Her husband passed away. And all of a sudden she started crying in my chair. Hey y'all, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you cry in my chair. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna tell you like it is. I don't care you crying. Get over it. And then she up there talking about people up there are looking at me a certain way. My husband died, it's been a year now. And I'm trying to move on my life and people looking at me a certain way. I said, let me tell you something. When you stop caring about what people say and start loving yourself more, you'll be all right and you'll live again. Some of these folks want to see you die. Because they're your friends don't mean they're on your side. So you can't worry about what those folks say. Because they don't say anything about you. And they don't want to see you keep prospering. So move on anyhow and cut those friends off. Don't go around if you can't handle it. And I told her too. I said, go and get your suit made. She said, what you talking about? Suit? I don't care. Fuck it. When you get that fucking suit, I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck. You're gonna be on top.
That's all you need.
Michael Jackson, all these look at all y'all do. Look at all these successful. They ain't care about nobody around. They want the success. They want it for themselves, and you want to live for yourself. And what I mean by live, you need to start living. And a lot of times you start living because you're worried about people.
That's why I'm doing me.
Already.
My husband dead and gone. I'm doing me.
Now we got another one come at you. Another one come at you. Another one come at you. Yeah, we did her. We did her.
I know he good.
What we do is, cause she put a color on her hair and she brought it out. She had a lot of breakage right here, but by the spice, we got the spice whispering over. I call it whispering over, and it comes and flows over right here, and it covers that spot, and it don't even look like. See, this is the difference being a hair designer or beautician. I designed the hair, the flaws, the problems, the situation that you might have with your hair. You can still have a nice style and nobody have to know it. You don't have to cut your hair off to start all over. Like I said, this right here on the top. It's right here, all different areas. But we pushed it over, looking so nice, in shape, looking good like it's on purpose. There's another one come at you. Like I said, this is Behind the Chair Leader Hair Artist, telling it like it is. And I am. And what I'm going to leave with y'all today again is love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. And when I say love yourself, when you love yourself, I want you to love yourself more than you love anybody else. Yeah, you heard me. You damn right. You heard me. Love yourself more than you love somebody else. Because you can't give 1,000% love to nobody else if you can't give that 1,000% to yourself.
That's right.
Put yourself first. Because when you put yourself first, then you'll be able to help the ones around you. Okay? Love yourself. And don't care about what nobody say. Because if they talking about you, must be doing something right. Or you ain't with they clique. Your clique is you, your kids, and God. Or your husband, or your wife, or y'all two girls, or y'all two guys, whatever the fuck y'all want to do. It's your life. And live it. Catch you next time. Behind the Chair, Leader Hair Artist, tell it like it is. Don't forget, subscribe. We got more. And matter of fact, don't forget, put your comments below. And I want to know what's on your mind.